Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So, people are saying, what the hell were you thinking, Peltus, to come to the party like that? As she was invited in Meda Bonks's birthday party, now she showed up with the whole boobs out, and people are like, teachers, you just don't learn. You just don't learn when it comes to the friends that are coming next to your boyfriend or the hubby, or to your partner, next to your partner. You just don't learn. Because now they're taking this because DJ Sinclair was with Bonang, they were friends, best of the friends. Then Bonang took AKA. Now they're saying that we see danger here. We see you repeating the same mistake. The way that Peltus is creeping herself into Meta, are you even aware of that is happening, So actually this whole thing had people divided, anyway, she did come back and repeatedly coming back with boobs hanging out, and people are actually saying that if you didn't have kids, it would have been fine that you showing us the whole of the boobs. But now, coming forward that you are a mom, so now what are you really teaching your kids when you come with the boobs like that? Now, others are saying that if we were talking about someone who was little fat, someone who was having a bigger body would be concerned. But now because it's Pilto's, I mean, she's skinny and all that, they don't see any danger in that. So that's why I'm saying people are divided. There are some who are saying actually her body is worth being flaunted out, and others are saying not that much because now of her age, because she's a mom. Now people were thinking that she wouldn't come out like that. Now taking back that she was in a movie, we've seen her boobs before. I believe that she came back as in okay, that time for those people who didn't see that series of that movie, didn't see much of my boobs. Now I'm coming forward now, taking a snap and saying that, you know what, if you haven't seen one of these babies, it's your time to see them. So now people are like, girl, okay, it was fine if you had those photos in the studio and all that for your own keep, not for public, because now others are saying that there are kids that are looking forward, to seeing you better, that are taking you as a role model. But now, if we go back saying that Peltus is a model, there are many modelers out there that are wearing whatever that she was wearing, flaunting their boobs like that. But now, because we're in SA, we take things the other way. That's why it just breaks the internet, because for other nations, it's just normal for a person to show up the boobs like that. Actually, with these fashion trends that we have right now, many people are coming forward as celebrities, they're flaunting their sexiness more than Peltus has done, actually. Now, others are saying that why do you compare the boobs, saying that it's too much to show the boobs? People are walking in the beach with the thongs and all that. We never say anything. When you're wearing a thong, there's that thin, slick line that is just covering that ass. So now with the boobs, now she was wearing something, so now she didn't have any bra, but the boobs were just there. Anyway, her boobs now, when we're talking about the difference between a person who's got the boobs that are not appropriate to be shown to public, and talking about Peltus's boobs, her boobs actually are actually the same as a teen, actually. The standing up and all that. So now people are like, oh, why do we even debate about this? Because they were appropriate. They were appropriate to be flaunt out. So now why people don't understand why will Peltus flaunt them like that? Now, the only thing really, really matters to people is that she shouldn't have gone to their party flaunting her boobs like that. Okay, for the sneak peeks, it was fine. You can have a debate, because there are many people that really... many people are actually clutching when it comes to values, how should you value yourself, how should you carry yourself out there. So it will always spark a debate. That one, it doesn't even concern anybody. But now this part of that, she even went it too far, going to someone's husband party wearing like that, because now she really stole the show in that party. Can you believe that everyone was like, yeah, we don't see you actually see Peltus. Everyone was, she was just the talk of the day after that party, obviously, because now everyone would be talking about what was she wearing, So now Madam, whom is as in the little attention she got, now was she even prepared to do that, like as in stealing the show from DJ Sinclair, or she was just being sexiness, like hearing herself oozing and all that. So for me, I'll be saying that others are talking about that she's a Zulu anyway, so her culture actually allows her to wear like that. When we come to the culture Zulu and whatever, when we're talking about someone who's had a child, they don't wear the same things as the person who didn't have a child, So now that one can even take a long, long, long time to just talk about. But when you're talking about Peltus herself as a brand as she is, I don't really think that it's a trend smash what she did, because now, I mean, she's done way lot more, Now for us to spark the debate about how she flaunts her boobs and all that, I believe that she really thought, you know what, this time I'm not working, it's my choice, so I'll just show you guys the trip of the honey. So many people also are actually flaunted and are like, whoa, girl, you have them packed. So now it was just her time actually to shine and to show up like that. For me, I'll be saying that body type really counts. If it was someone who's got big, large boobs and all that, or the boobs that were falling or whatever, yes, I believe that I'll be having a problem. But now, if we're talking about her body, I don't see much of a trend smash, because now in the streets you've seen someone who's like chubby and all that. They are wearing shorts that are so silky that they're just under or on top of the underwear that they're wearing, and you see someone who's skinny who's wearing the same thing, and it's showing more appropriate for someone who's skinny than the one who's chubby. So now if we really have to talk about that, it will be the long, long day, because now it will have to be about you. How do you feel about this and how do you see it? And that's it. So now this part of her wearing that to DJ Sinclair's husband, I mean, yeah, that I do have a problem, because now I believe that time was for Sinclair to shine and not Peltus, right? So I will be seeing you next time, and then we'll be talking about much more trendy stories. Bye.